and shoots out just as clean as they could get, a 1-2 walk-off knockout. And the time before that, it was also a first-round knockout. He's got devastating power, Michael.
Yeah, big power, very technical as well as a nice high defensive guard. Training at Nova União, of course, a legendary team. So many great fighters coming through there. Of course, Jose Aldo, the head coach, Andre Pederneiras. So much experience that they can give to a young fighter like this. So far, his record is 7-1, 7 finishes, 6 knockouts, 5 in the first round, and 1 submission. Coming into this one with a lot of hype around him. That's why he's in the featured fight. He's big, he's strong, he's tough, aggressive. He's got an excellent cornerman. Should make for a good fight.
He's only been into the second round twice in his pro career. He has finished 100% of his victories. His opponent, Vitor Costa, 24 years old from Brazil, also has a very inspirational story. He suffered from severe depression when he was younger, tried to take his life 3 separate times, but he's been very vocal and very passionate about mental health awareness. He credits MMA, Michael, to saving his life.
Yeah, and that is so sad to hear what he's been through, but I'm so happy that he's managed to turn it around, find something positive, found an outlet, find somewhere to kind of fight through his frustrations, linked up with the Fighting Nerds and FC Cairo Ohio. And this man's doing great things. Lost his first ever fight, now he's on an 8-fight win streak, and he's very, very vicious inside the octagon. Stalks his opponents from the opening bell, does the majority of the work with the hands, very, very powerful, very aggressive, and as I said earlier, this should make for a good fight. Yanni, who's winning this one? Let me know what you think, brother.
Well, bookmakers opened it at a coin flip and let the bettors decide. And Pinas was the favorite earlier in the day, but that's going to change. Costas will close the favorite, and I think that's rightfully so. He brings the pressure. He starts quickly. He's a BJJ black belt, and he's fought at light heavyweight and middleweight at anything better than 120. I like the Costa side.
All right, let's see if he can continue on an 8-fight win streak. He said his mission is to show other people with depression that they can overcome it too. He said, I was at rock bottom, and here I am on the cusp of joining the UFC here tonight. And it's time to look at the tail of the tape in our Damian Pinas from Suriname comes out in the blue. It is Vitor Costa from Brazil in the red.
So you see all that erratic movement on the side of Costa. That actually makes it very, very difficult for Pinas to be able to read when he's going to throw a shot. Oh,
Pinas. Yeah, that uppercut split the guard.
But there it is. You see that high guard from Pinas. Very smart. Good calf kick though.
Yeah, Pinas didn't like that leg kick at all. Costa likes to fight with a lot of pressure, kind of get in guys' faces and just sort of stay there, keep them uncomfortable. But if Pinas can be the nail here, I think it'll be, the key for him to be able to be the bully against the guy who normally is operating that way.
Yeah, but Costa's normally the guy walking them down.
Exactly.
So this is a little different for him. Pinas, obviously, a very big, strong, powerful middleweight.
I mean, how about the pace here in just over a minute as you see Costa trying to slow things down now.
This is a good idea for Costa. BJJ black belt, trains with a lot of high-level training partners. Yeah, sticks him with the jab.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, the overhand right finds a home for Pinas. Damian Pinas!
He knew when that right hand connected, there was no need to follow up. Huge power. Vitor Costa slowly goes down.
I have got to see that finish. The right hand from Pinas. He is bringing the heat.
Yeah, I was just saying that there was a big difference in the power. That right hand got through flush, and Costa was trying to fight him, but he got no choice but just to hit the deck. Just to be sure.
Damian Pinas has now won 4 fights in a row.
And Vitor Costa came into this one, with a good record, 8-1, very aggressive, good striking. Pinas went right through it. A lot of respect between the two of them, that's nice to see.
All right, let's go inside for the last time tonight to Justin Bernard. Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute, 46 seconds into round number 1, referee Herb Dean calls a stop to the fight for the winner by TKO. It's hard to believe this young man who has only been training for 4 years moved to Aruba to get it started, then went to Brazil. He's been there for the last year. This is just the beginning for Damian Pinas.
It is.